Yeah, so in my opinion, I think it would be faster, more streamlined. I think brokers will have the opportunity to be more engaged in providing counsel and sort of suggestions on how to improve the conditions under which people are importing things and also exporting things into other countries, and not so much having to spend all so many cycles in just researching things, right? I mean, part of the problem is even the way things are described, it's a little tricky. So if you just come to customs and say it's a shoe, they're going to say that's not good enough. What kind of shoe? What materials? Is it for children? Is it for women? Is it for men? Is it? So all those things, I think we're going to be improving to a point where they're going to be more efficient and just making sure that the friction at the border when bringing things into the country will be reduced. So I think the biggest part of this for me is what it does for small businesses, right? This is one of the biggest motivations for me. Like we talk about trade deficits, and really you hear mostly about what's coming into the country, not a lot about what else are we doing to help people export more. That's the other side of that balance. And there was a study by the US Chamber of Commerce that says that only 9% of small businesses in the US actually do any exports. And those who do are actually way more successful than those who don't, for obvious reasons. So when asked, the number one reason why they don't export or they don't export more is their inability to deal with regulation compliance. So I guess every morning I wake up and say, okay, what would happen if we're able to kind of reduce the friction, right? What kind of growth can we unleash, right? By letting people now, more people kind of have lower barriers of entry into a huge market and tap into that. So I think that's really where I see 5 years from now, potentially a lot more smaller businesses being able to do exports and to tap into the global economy in a better way.